Right. What's up, y'all? So here's the trade for today. Again, this is a paper trade, and I've been paper trading for a while right now because um, I'm working kind of on my mindset. As you know, I blew an account probably 3, 4 days ago, so that's why I'm practicing on paper trading account. And here's the results. You could see these are the results on my paper trading account, and whatever. Let's break this trade down. But before that, I want to show you where I entered and where I got out. All right. So you can see first position I got in was within this candle, this down close candle, which was tapping into this bullish order block, you could say. Then I added one more position here, took off something above this high, you can see. Then I took off something here and some more here, some more here. And you could see how many contracts I took off. Each time we I mean, each time we take out a buy side liquidity, and there is the last position. So why I got out fully within this shaded box. So that is a hourly favorable gap. I'll show you all. And I was expecting a reversal from there. So that's why I wasn't looking beyond that. So yeah, let's just turn these executions off and I'll show you what I was looking at today. So if we go on the hourly time frame, and this network shit is bothering me so much, bro. Fuck me. All right, so here's the thing. First of all, here 25 030 and a 3/4. We swept a lower right there on the high time frame, and then we had this buy side on the hourly time frame, and above that buy side, we had this CB right here, which was unfilled. All right, and if you take a fifth from this high to that low right there, you could see price never tapped into the upper 50% of that dealing range. So with that in mind, uh, I knew that price probably gonna take a retracement into premium before selling off, and that's why I was targeting that gap. And I was expecting if we're gonna continue lower this whole week, then I expect to see a sell off from here. So that was the whole point, um, to look for that CB right there. And on the 15-minute, let me explain what I saw and what I took this trade. So you kind of see that as soon as the market opened, let me clean this one. So I think this was the candle. So this candle, the 930 candle, you could see it opened up, tried to go down, take a retracement, but it failed. It stopped within this BC right here, and at that time, I think what was it? What was it, man? Yeah, so all right. So I was looking for a price to at least tap into this order block right here on the 15-minute time frame, but it didn't give me that. So I was kind of having this idea that probably price is too bullish for right now, and it's probably gonna go up, see the tap into that hourly CB, and then gonna sell off entirely, taking all this out and this low as well. And with that in mind, when I saw that price was respecting that BC right here, I went to on the 5-minute time frame, and you could see those candles were stopping above that bullish level again. And now if I take this gap on the 5-minute time frame, you could see this 5-minute CB price was kind of finding support there. All right, that was the support, and we do not see any sort of body outside of that BC right there, and that's when I knew that probably now is the time for price to shoot up and tap into that uh, hourly CP. And we had these internal highs on the 1-minute time frame. I'll show you all that as well. But that was my whole point. And again, we already took out that hourly high before the market opened. and and that was also a confidence for me. So what do I say that? Because when people see this and the C price took out a hourly swing high and we are bearish, probably looking for lower prices, then when you see these two down close candles on the 1 minute time frame, what people gonna think that this this right here is a multi-structure shape. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna get into a sell position above 50% or probably using some sort of OT level. So something like this. And that itself did deliver, bro. But that is not the whole point. But I was looking for something like this, and it did happen. But at the time, what I was looking for is some sort of ascent with this low right there. And if we look at where is ES, bro? Dude, where is that? Oh shit! All right, bro. I fucking hate this network, bro. And I think we had the ascent with this low right there. This low didn't get I mean swept on ES, but on NAS you could see we had that SMT that low, not this one, my mistake, chat. So we had this bullish SMT as well at that time, and if you look to the left, there was this bullish order block on the 1 minute time frame. So as soon as we tap into that, you could see I just stopped. All right, and we had another trap. I'm gonna take this 5 minutes to be off. All right. So we had another trap for sellers here as well. You could see we had this gap, that's TB right here. So when people see that we are coming, we made a lower high and we broke a low. So we made lower high, lower low. We have CB, so we should get in as sell and probably target these lows, these lows. We have relative equal lows, and they're probably going to target this. So we have now a lot of buy side of these highs. All right, and that was also like confidence for me when I saw that price invalidated that CB. So that was more like an inversion gap at that time. So that could have been a setup itself from there, right there. But that is not my uh, entry strategy. So I didn't took that trade. I wait for more confluence or confirmation. So after that, so what do I want to see? I want to see a multi-structure shift. And where did that happen? Here. And before that multi-structure shift happened, what do you see here? You see a nice down close candle. All right. So smart money accumulated longs within this candle. Okay. And when I saw that, we just took a swing high right here. That was my multi-structure shift. Let me that label that. Fuck man. I'm messing with the words, whatever. By the way, Jed, I'm kind of learning American accent, so forgive my mistakes. All right, I mean, pardon my mistakes. What the fuck, dude? I kind of, I kind of like stutter too much. This kind of thing is totally new for me, and I never spoken with any audience in my whole life. I was this introvert guy, so you know, this is so like something new for me. All right. I do have another channel where I live streamed for maybe around 3 months, but I stopped live streaming and focused more on my self improvement and my trading. So yeah, all right, let's get to the point. So after this market structure shift, you could see there was a nice down close candle. And whenever you see this kind of pattern, you should know that this down close candle, smart money not gonna take that candle slow out because that is a bullish order block because they accumulated longs to take out buy side, take out this buy side here, all right. And with that in mind, I went in long within that candle, all right. And you could literally see when you form that, the next candle just pierced through that high, all right. And then we had this inversion gap. You could see after I added one more position. one more position to my trade price. Uh, the next candle kind of took support off of that inversion gap. What others was saying like a sell from here, and then you know that price now probably gonna keep on shooting up, bro. To be honest, I forgot to record this live, bro. I thought that I had the recording on, but when checked on it, I found out that the whole time the record I didn't record that shit. I mean, that is like whatever, man. Okay, so then we had this BC right here. Price came down, tapped into the consequent encroachment of that bullish fair value gap, and shoot it up. Then I take off my first position of that small swing high on the 1 minute, the small swing high. So I had this three swing high on my chart because I already told you I was expecting a reversal from that 1 hour gap. Now I don't give a shit about either it reversed from there or not. All that matters is I made money or not, and I did. So I'm good with that. So I took off some here, then some of above this high, and got out fully within that gap. And there you can see the execution. And I already showed you my paper trading history. So there you go, man. And if you find this insightful, make sure to give a thumbs up, sub up to the channel, comment down what you learned from this video. And if you took the same trade, let me know. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Till then, be safe, take care of your health, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye bye.